ladies and gentlemen, your Boston Bruins!
Boston, Massachusetts is our site. Hi, everybody. We get set for hockey action tonight between the Boston Bruins and the Ottawa Senators. The Senators' passing game is important if they're going to get the points worth.
That the passing game is important. Once they get the puck to the point, though, look out for the cannons.
The Senators' face-off win comes right in the middle. Up the wing to McCollum. Brings it in. To Seidenberg. To Sagan. To Chara. There's the whistle for the icing as the player touches that one up. That puck's going to be moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Rath's gloves over that one. That'll get a whistle. Tied him up in the face-off, left the puck for his winger. Cowan. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that. He shoots, he scores! And that's going to be an early go-ahead goal. Chara's shot will find its way in, not to be denied.
Well, good goals don't happen without really good assists, and this was one.
Now they'll drop the puck, and what they want is another goal. They want to start right now to put this game away early. They try and dig that out. It's up against. Picks it up. Back to the point. Grips that. Save. That one's going to stop on the offside.
No shortage of heroes that have played in this Bruins uniform. 10 players have their jersey numbers hanging in the rafters.
There's a face-off win in the middle. Off the wing, back into the middle to Seidenberg. Dumps that one across ice. To Turris. Takes that pass back. He'll keep the D out in front now as he gets in behind the net with the puck. Into the corner. Not a good scoring chance. That's a tough angle to score from. Paillet. Needs to clear the zone. To Phillips. To Cowan. Snaps it. Rath's coverage will freeze the puck and a face-off coming. Over 7 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. Chara's goal is on the board, and it has given them the lead, helping his goaltender. That's a nice long lead pass. Trying to move it off the boards. Alfredson to Carlson. Here's a pickup. Oh, what a shot! Scores! The answering goal. We're tied.
Well, Jason Spezza had his GPS device programmed in on that one. He knew exactly where he was shooting the puck. Great accuracy.
The Senators' offensive attack lights it up again, and a big goal in the first.
You bet it is. Roll up the blue-collar sleeves and get to work. That's what they did.
That puck's going to stay in possession after he tied up on the faceoff. Handles that puck along the wing and up into the neutral zone. That'll be cleared from the other side of the ice. Good control of that puck. There's a quick shot from a distance. To Greiba. Pass up the wing. Boychuk. To Hamilton. To Horton. And the first period's going to be coming to a close shortly. Got to be careful there in front of his own net. Picks the puck up cleanly. To Bergford. Using that empty wing to Condra. Trying to get that puck out against the boards. First period is over. Little offense involved there. After one. Happy with the hits that have been put up by this team, but boy, they've been able to do it without having any response.
Well, coaches are looking for volunteers. One coach got volunteers to play the hitting game. The other coach had a whole bunch of no-shows.
We head to the intermission. Late period goal. This is the one that tied it up. Yeah, with that puck dropped, we're underway in the second period. Carries that along the wall, neutral zone. Carlson, tough area to get control. Good stop. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. To Alfredson. Good play to get that puck to Sagan. Puck will come back out on the offside. Over 3 minutes gone in the second. Spezza's goal has tied this game up. He'll tie up on that faceoff. Now needs a little help. To Cowan. Cross ice with that one. Good pickup there. He'll control it down low. To Horton. To Lucic. Gains control. Back up high. Quick shot from score! You got to be a sniper sometimes if you're lucky enough to have that talent. That's exactly what happened there. That's a goal.
And Gary, we know when some is not enough in a case like this. He didn't get a big enough piece of the puck.
Boston's edge is now 1 as we close in midway through.
Not going to be enough. Not going to be enough.
Seidenberg. Here's the shot. Here's the pad. That shot comes in close. Puts the pad on it. Up to the point. Oh, hang on. Tremendous hit. Good use of the blocker. To Peverley. Here's an opportunity. Pad save made. Play is going to be blown dead here as that net's come off the moorings. Here in the second period, Bruins with a 1-goal lead, and that differential came earlier here in this period. Spezza's efforts in the face-off dot just have not worked tonight, and as a result, his team is struggling. To McCollum. Up the middle. On the charge. 3-on-2. Big-time shot, and that shot's going to miss over the top.
Just above the crossbar.
Takes that, scores! And with that one, they're a 2 unanswered on the board. Sagan's shot, it had enough on it, even though he had some pretty good coverage on him. He's got a goal. The Bruins' goal here in the second period that puts them up by 2 is all about what they've done right.
Yeah, they deserve to be where they are. They got a nice lead in puck possession time. They're up by 2. I mean, they're in the driver's seat.
Pass along the wing. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. To Horton. To Lucic. Oh, he wristed that one. One-time chance, goalie save. What a move. At the point, good wrist shot. Point-blank opportunity, and he knocks it away. To Turris. Chalk that one up as a pad save. To Seidenberg. To Chara. To Payet. Hard shot from the point. Taken care of. Wonder why that one got shot from where it was. Chara. Last minute of play here in the second period. There's a pass on the return. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Fighting for the puck. Pokes that away to Greeny. Two teams putting on a good show. This one's evenly matched, and it is not over. 3-1 at the end of 2. Ottawa's chances have been there. Can they keep that going in the third period?
They've been there, Gary, but they haven't been there in strong enough numbers. I mean, they're not generating enough attack, and that's why they're trailing.
And the goal that has put them up by 2 as we head to our break. Here's the drop of the puck for the beginning of the third. To Marchand. Oh, what a move. The Bruins shooters want an area. Right now, that area is the slot. It's open to be exploited. 2-on-2 the other way. Scoring area. Here's a point man looking for a little room. Nice blocker save. Snap that one on net. Back up along that blue line point. Puts that one away on the long chance. The Bruins' turnover advantage in this game continues to climb.
It's like they're dogs on raw meat, Gary, and they can't change their game plan. Keep playing like this.
There's the wrist shot. Shot that one wide of the net. What a chance lost. Uses the pad. Good poke check. To Carlson. Moves the return pass. Hard work up against the wall. Ferentz. Got to get out of the zone. Poke check. To Ferentz. It's returned to him. To Mark. To O'Brien. Checks him with a poke check. To Krejci. Boy, there's a nice pass out of the D zone and a long one. Save on the long shot. Puck down there somewhere as they try and dig it out. Connacht. To O'Brien. Puck loose, picks it up. Shot! Good glove save. Shot, scores! Griba's wrist shot, that had something on it all the way in from that high slot.
Well, this is as close as you can come to making the save. I'm not sure he could have gotten to it, though. It was well placed.
The Senators' goal here in the third period. They're back in the game.
They're back in it, Gary, and they just have to keep playing. There's still enough time.
Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate. Thornton. Pushing it along the boards to Campbell. Gryba. That puck being carried along the boards up through the neutral zone. To Campbell. To Chara. Reception on that one from the other wing. Nice long pass. Seidenberg. To Doug Eve. Snap that one. Good move by the goaltender using that leg. Chance to score. He's got it. Nice pad save. That's a good chance. Good wing pass right there. Now you got to hustle it. We're close in this game and running out of time. That one coming off the post. To Mathon. Sends it back. And there's the whistle on the offside. Lucic's backhander, that's a really nice shot. However, post in the way, no goal. Bergeron's been great in the faceoff circle tonight. He'll try and do it again here. Spezza's struggling in that faceoff dot. Just can't get the big win. McCulloch. The Senators pull their goalie. They've got the extra skater. Let's see if this is going to work.
We'll see where the extra attacker goes. They've got the man advantage now.
Big shot. Blocker save. Last minute opportunity. Marchand. Fires on the empty net. Score! And there's the empty net goal. Wasn't going to waste any time on that goal, Bill.
No, he drilled it even from a long distance. This guy can go deep.
Off that face-off, tied up the D, and the puck's picked up by his winger. One of those goes through, and you got an easy goal. He's not going to let that happen. And that's it. Ottawa's loss will be by a couple, but they had a chance at the end to get back in it.
Well, if anybody thinks that this play backfired, pulling your goalie, they're wrong. I mean, you have to do that to try to generate offense when you're trailing. They had no choice.
This has been a game where there have been some really nice highlights. Let's take a look. And that's it. Our game over. For Bill Clement and EA Sports, I'm Gary Thorne. Thanks for being with us, and a pleasant good evening.